Now, the next part we are the next objective, which would be EC, right? And the reason why we're doing it like this is because both of the terms they are tied together. It's similar. The atomic structure EC, right? They work hand in hand. Now the EC, this basically shows how the electrons are arranged on the shells, right? So for example, when you draw the electronic structure of the atom, right, you just write in how much electron is present on each shell. So for argument's sake, on these, you just the shortened form, you do just use EC, that between the E and the C, and that at the end, the full stop. So the EC here would be 2, 4, right? So for example, let me just give you a quick symbol, quick demonstration here. In other words, you're just writing what's on each shell in the structure. So for example, 2 electrons is on the first shell after you draw it, and then on the second shell you have 4. Yeah, man. So it would be something similar to this, right? You're just writing what's on each shell. That's what we EC mean. So you count the total on the first shell, which would be 1, 2. Then I write this down because the first shell have 2, right? 2 is on the first shell, and then the second shell 4 is present. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. So in other words, if you want another way to remember, right, the EC is just telling you the total amount of electrons on each shell. So it's not a case where you're just gonna write more than 1 or you write 4. Yeah, you have to write it based on the amount of shell you see in the structure, because both of them, you have to ensure that it works hand in hand, right? So that's how it works. So 2, first shell have 2, fourth shell, second shell, right, 4. So that's how the EC works. EC shows how electrons are arranged on the shells in an atom. Get that?
Yes, sir.